Hi, I'm Leslie Migala, and here at Little Hawks Learning Center, I'm known as Miss Leslie. In my classroom, we grow and give, laugh and listen, forgive and forget, teach and trust, believe and belong, dream and discover, imagine and inspire, care and comfort, hug and help, share and smile, wish and wonder, try and triumph, enjoy and embrace, live and learn. But above all, we love and learn. I send home a monthly newsletter every month, but sometimes it gets lost in the mail. So if parents want to ask, here it is. Letter of the week, concepts of Frog Street, shape of the month, colors, numbers, and even our writing concepts. Over here is our beautiful artwork that we have created. Right now we have spring trees up. I do a tree every season. Here is their fall tree and their spring tree. You can definitely see the growth of their little fingerprints. Here was their winter. They even got to add little snowflakes. This month is April, and we are talking about our love for the earth. We've got the whole world in our hands. We talk about how it is up to us to recycle. It is up to us to take care of the earth. This skill here was cutting a paper plate out, and then you take a pie pan, you put the paper in the middle, you dab with some green and blue paint, and then the kids roll a marble around. It works on those little motor skills. Come on into the classroom. One of the most important things, I think, is our kindness circle. Our circle is a continuous. It never ends. And we are always kind. We always show compassion. We always have to have our self-discipline. We have to respect others and yourself. Whenever I see these acts, I can put up a sticker. If a child sees an act, they can come and put up a sticker also. Over here is my learning wall. We start school in the summer, so that is where I have started my season of our tree. Our tree goes with us through all of the seasons. Not only do we learn what month it is, we learn the months by patterning. When we get to school, we are a Jaguar. You come in and you check into the Jaguar classroom. This means it's time to be a Jaguar. It is time to listen to our teacher and to follow the school rules. Sometimes we get frustrated with that. So I have our concept discipline breathing techniques up here. Our first technique is stop, think, and relax. Our second concept is balloon. You're going to blow up your anger and you're going to release it. Blow up your anger and release all of that tension. Then we have the technique that is called the drain. You tighten up your body as hard as you can and whoosh, you just relax. You tighten up, whoosh, there you go, relax again. And our last concept is a pretzel. You bring it all in and you tighten up and then whoosh, you let it back out again. When you're sitting on the floor, you can cross your legs and your arms, and then you can swoosh, but I don't think you want to see me do that. Right here is my helpers. Everybody needs a job. We are all part of the Jaguar class. We just checked in. Well, what can I do in order to help? My jobs go for 2 weeks. That way they really know. And it's just little magnets. Over here, I've made these magnets, and it is for our centers. Who wants to go to computer? Well, Lucy and Lincoln do. Well, I can only have 2 people at the computer. So can Emerson come over? No, he sees these magnets are already taken, so he's going to jump over to science. Back over on, after playing in centers, you gotta clean up, guys. Here are our rainbow blocks with our rainbow pictures, so you know where to go. Not only do we have pictures, but we have outlines for the blocks. Now, one thing about teaching in Red Oak is Red Oak loves handwriting without tears, and so do I. The first thing a kid starts to write are their lines. Well, let's turn those lines into letters. Letter L, letter F, letter E, letter H, letter I. Those are called our vertical and horizontal concepts. Then we move on to the magic C. Well, what do kids do after a line? They make a circle, which brings us to the magic C. That circle is the letter O. Well, half a circle is the letter C. A circle, letter C with a belt, the letter G. And then, of course, your letter Q is just a circle with a little stick popping him up. Over here is Frog Street. In Frog Street, the boxes came in with science things, math things, social study things. Well, I put those two together because sometimes in language arts, we need to know about Diego's 5th birthday. I organized them so I can just come and grab it and then put it back, of course, for the next time. But then in science, instead of going over to my science book, I can pick out another one, Jack and the Beanstalk. So that's how I work with Frog Street. It's really good too. Over here is my home living center. We have gadgets, cakes, and some diversity about French cooking. How do I get those kids to line up? Have you ever seen four-year-olds line up? With some more diversity. I have colors. We have our English name and our Spanish name. Whenever I ask them to line up, everybody has to find a color. That's how my room goes. Thanks for listening.